What up, collective? Honey Gaia here. We got to get our second message in before I head off to my next, task. Okay? excuse me. Do some yoga, okay? And be one with the universe for a moment. I got a clear audience message, okay? There may be people talking shit, but collective. Everybody, you're gonna be the villain in somebody's story. That's for someone specific. If you're high vibrational, you know that you're a chosen one, you're a star seed, you are amongst one of God's chosen, okay? In Revelation, he is going to anoint and appoint certain people to carry out judgment, okay, on people. Trust me, all of these people talking and spitting their gums behind the scenes, they gonna get their judgment. There's no even point addressing it. Don't even give them that energy. Okay, that's for somebody. I'm hearing these people want you to kiss their ass. Okay, they may be actually embellishing what they actually did for you or trying to exaggerate what they did for you, completely leaving out what they didn't do. Okay, I'm also getting that you may have um in the past experience or surrounding yourself with certain people, okay, and these people took advantage of your kindness. They took advantage of your kindness. They're also talking about some kind of glory days or some kind of regurgitated story about it's definitely not exactly what happened. They're embellishing it to make it look a certain way to other people because they don't want other people to enjoy you or rally behind you. But I'm getting all of that desensitizing or dissension type energy is backfiring, okay? In the same light that people have discussed other people, they also will be discussing them, the same people that they're talking to about you. Okay? I wouldn't even worry about that. Because while they sit up there running their mouths, they still checking to see what you doing, though, right? With their nosy asses. Wish them well. Trust and believe. As I say that, hold on. Because I'm not fitting to play with none of them. Mm. I'm hearing specific names. All right? It's done. Whatever you're doing, it's done. All right? It's done. We making sure you see it on camera because I ain't fitting to play with you. All right? Give it up to God, all right? Write your cares and your worries away and then burn it, okay? You may have a different ritual that you like to do. I'm a fire sign. I like fire. That's just what I do. I get it popping. All right? This is going to be a freestyle energy reading. All right? There's the little 5 second of fame that they wanted. People be testing your gangster like you not clairaudient. I tell people all the time, don't think you doing something behind my back and I don't hear it, I don't see it, I don't know about it. God shows me everything. I have a very tight knit relationship with the Most High, and I'm very grateful. Why? Because the Most High, people ask me, who's your best friend? God. God is my best friend. Other than my two sons, yeah, those are my best friends. I don't have any other best friends other than the Most High and my progeny right now. All right. Why? Because the same people that will consider you friends are the same people that are gonna try to put black magic on you, that are gonna sleep with your friends, that are gonna steal from out of your house, that are gonna lie and tap your phone and do whatever kind of other ratchet ass shit they want to do and have the audacity to call themselves high vibrational people. Man, miss me with that bullshit. If you can sit here and discuss other people, there's nothing high vibrational about you. You're a karmic. Okay? Stop lying to yourself. Okay? Get help. Meditate. Because I guarantee you, if you got the time to talk about other people, you got that same time to better yourself. Okay? People want to sit here and take this spirituality thing like it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's a lifestyle. You can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. Hashtag walk it like I talk it. I definitely do that. And I don't got to worry about correcting, collecting, nothing. Okay? God takes care of me. And so does my followers, so does my supporters, my fans. Thank you so much. If you've spinned my music, thank you. If you've bought my music, I recently had to crack open the books and see what's popping with my royalties. Thank you, thank you, thank you to each and every one of my fans, not just my fans in the United States, but my fans in Denmark, my fans in China, my fans in Australia. Y'all too, thank you so much to each and every one of you that have purchased any of my music across streaming platforms. I love you wholeheartedly. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. People think that, they take that shit for granted, but let me tell you something. I had a dream on my heart to put my poetry to rhythm, okay? And it was something that was inspired through therapy. I had gotten some therapy after first separating from my ex-spouse, okay? When I was overseas, I went to go get a therapy session. And the therapist was I was explaining to her ways that I'm creative, and she started asking me to, one of the exercises for our sessions was she wanted me to express a creative way to express my pain. And I told her, well, I've been writing poetry since I was a teenager. She said, okay, for the next session, I want you to write something. So I wrote something. It was a very emotional, releasing thing for me. But at that time, I was doing some voiceover work, and I decided to show her what that one therapy session turned into. I enjoyed the process so much that I started becoming a songwriter. Now, I didn't get the support from my family, my ex, a healthy support system that people should get. Okay. Instead, I got told I'm too fat to be a songwriter. I'm too old to rap. Like a whole bunch of retarded ass shit. When really, the real reason why people talk shit about you is because one, they're jealous. Two, they don't want to go after their own dreams, or they gave up on their own dreams, so they want to tear down other people and their dreams. Needless to say, fast forward to now, I'm glad I never gave up. I actually have some new work that I'm working on, and I'm going to be dropping in the very near future. I'm really excited about, and it changed my life. Not only did it help me, the spiritual aspect of it helped me a lot, because my new spiritual walk, I've always had a very tight-knit relationship with God, first and foremost. But it wasn't until I fully started tapping into my Christ consciousness and becoming a parent and reinstilling those spiritual foundations in my own children in my own way that was beneficial for me, that I start really connecting between my creativeness and the spiritual embodiment that has manifested into. I'm just so grateful for the Most High to be able to share that message, because the Most High gives everyone a spiritual gift, and you have to act out on these gifts to fully reach your potential. Okay, whether that's tarot, whether that's metaphysical practicing, whether that's anything that you do. You could be a painter, a sculptor. You could be a writer like me. You could do all kinds of things, okay? Maybe it's on your heart to be a counselor or a psychologist or a teacher of some sort. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you're passionate about, if you're a part of the collective for real, your main mission is going to be the same no matter how you get it out, and it's to help. We were sent here, Starseeds were sent here in this part of the timeline for a very specific mission. And if you're not carrying out that mission, you're not doing what you're missing the bar. Many are called, but a few are chosen. If you consider yourself chosen, then you better get to it, because I'm telling you right now, God is not going to bless your storehouse with a whole bunch of gifts and expect you to just sit on it and talk shit about people. That's not what we came here to do. We came here to do the dirty work, what everyone else is afraid to do, what everyone else wants to sit here and judge whatever everyone else got. You stay quiet in the paint, you pray for people and keep it moving, and you keep building. Let them think that you don't got shit. It's almost better that way. At the end of the day, that's what I got, the point that I got to after some meditation today, because it doesn't matter what it looks like to anyone else. I know I got mad love all over the world, and I'm just so grateful and thankful to those that took the time to support me, my craft, everything that I have done up to this point. And I'm so excited to share more of that energy with all of you. Thank you so much for your support. With that being said, if you received one of these in my local area, you've won. Check out flow.page/Madonna Divine, where you can check me across all of my social media platforms, see all of the ways that I energetically contribute to our shared universe here on planet Earth. Okay? It's time to bust the books open, get back to the basics, and learn. Okay? I could possibly teach you a few things. All of my businesses are accessible through this tree link. Okay, Starseed Direct is actually my metaphysical branch of what I do, but I am a business consultant. I've been in business for myself since 2011, and even before then, I've been an entrepreneur since I've been 5 years old. Okay, I come from a long line of entrepreneurs, and I take pride in being able to say #I create and I help others build. Okay, I've worked with Fortune 50 all the way up to Fortune 500 companies. Guarantee you anything that you like, anything that you see, whether that's on TV, movies, shows, commercials, they all had to start somewhere with a seed, and I can guarantee you it touched across my hands on some kind of a chord. I love you, and I'm not saying that to gas myself up. I'm here to tell you that I am a vessel of light, and everything that I have and everything that I have acquired has been through the Most High and the grace of God, and that is the first and only being I thank. Okay? Let it be known here that I'm very grateful for the gifts that I have and what God has carried me through, baby, because you're getting the realization today just how important that is. My story is important. My book is actually going to be dropping on Amazon very soon. All of the legal aspects have been taken care of. I just got my barcodes, all of that. We're nearing up for release, baby, so stay tuned for that. This is going to be a freestyle message collective. We're just going to get into it. I don't know if it's karmic or not, but we're going to see. All right? With that being said, I just had to, it felt on my heart to say, because as I'm sitting here, there's just, when you're high vibe, you can almost sense the fuckery. And at that point, that's when you got to tune it out. It's not on your vibration. When you keep your vibration high, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. That seems to be, that's all they want to talk about is the haters. Why? Because that's what they want. They're energy vampires. They want you to keep talking about it. They want you to feed off of that energy. And this is going to be a wake-up call for somebody. Towers. Again, towers. Transformation is needed in this situation. You may be realizing I'm personally having tower after tower, but these are good towers. Okay? Not all of them are bad. Looking at how many different countries actually were purchasing my music, were inspired by my music, really was a wake-up call for me. Some of these people, their first language is not even English. Do you see what I'm saying? That was a wake-up call for me, okay? And it really got my fire lit this morning. When I was doing my exercise outside and grounding, I just was touching the ground, just being thankful to God for every opportunity to express who I am. Those very same people that wanted to talk shit about you, collective, that wanted to shit on your dreams like they didn't matter, those are the same people that have talked shit about you in public, on social media, to fake ass friends, to other people to try to deter them away from fucking with you. The reality of the situation is these hoes is mad and they jealous. Period. There's no other way to explain it. They jealous. And these same motherfuckers that talked all this shit are now popping off in your spam box talking about, please, baby, please, please, I'm so sorry. Please take me back, please. My little member can't even get hard with any of these karmics. I need you to come back. I need your deliciousness. I need your juicy fruit. Man, fuck all that. Okay, they having a wake-up call now that shit ain't fucking happening. They regretting their actions, baby. Ooh, they regretting it. They regretting it. They didn't believe in you. When you started spitting your music, they was telling you, be quiet. I don't want to hear you rapping in my house. What is this noise? Noise? Bitch, this noise is my next single that I just dropped. And I got people all the way in fucking Denmark and Germany buying that shit, bumping that shit. Okay? I might have to look, they watching my videos in fucking foreign subtitles. Shout out to Germany. Oh, man. God, I'm so blessed. Ooh, and I don't mean to sound arrogant, but this is a testimony. If you have a dream, if you believe in something, don't let nobody talk you out of it. I don't care if you want to be a celebrity barber, if you want to be the best nail designer in your fucking city, whatever it is that you want to do. You better go 100% hard in the paint for it. Don't let your mama talk you out of it. Don't let your friends talk you out of it. Don't let your coworkers talk you out of it. Don't let your exes talk you out of it. Don't let nobody talk you out of your motherfucking dreams. Because the real reason why they doing that shit is because they mad. They don't want to see you come up doing something you love. Because guess what? You want to know the real secret? When you're doing something you love, it's not work. It's not work. You're actually becoming abundant off of something you love. And motherfuckers is always going to hate on that shit. Why? Because they stuck in the humdrum life, hustling hard, wipe another motherfucker's asses, when the reality is they don't want to do that job. They don't want to do that job. They don't want to do any of the shit that they're doing. They don't have to put up with it. They're miserable, and miserable people love company. Tell them, I'm booked. I don't got, I'm fresh out of fucking fucks to give for low vibing people. Is the point I'm trying to make, collective. I know this is one of those rant / channel. It's a channel in chat, baby. It's just, Katora said it best. I'm married to the game at this point, and the game is the spiritual game. I'm a bride of Christ right now. Unless you can match that energy, tell your story walking, because can't nobody take care of me better than the Most High. And that's motherfucking facts. Okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay? God may actually have a crush on you, collective. They're like, damn, my spiritual daughter, she be riding for me. Okay? Somebody may be just loving your energy. Okay? Loving your energy. Collective, spirit may be confirming to you today that your heart will always be with this person. Why? Because you speak the motherfucking truth. Even if it's putting them on blast, you're like, damn, I can't even fucking deny that she's telling the goddamn truth. I know I am. By the grace of God, I am. I'm so grateful. I recently watched a sermon, okay? And I know a lot of my subscribers aren't Christian. But just hear me out, okay? Because I think this personally, I think this particular pastor is a motivational speaker for that ass, okay? The sermon was called Velvet Gloves, okay? I'm talking about Pastor T.D. Jakes. Now, let me tell you something, okay? Because I don't judge people. There's a walk that everybody has to take, and you can learn from anybody. That's why I welcome everybody at my channel. But there's something that you can learn from everybody. He briefly spoke about a particular woman in the Bible who was a housewife, okay? And she defeated 9,000 chariots, and she was a housewife. God said she's going to be the one. And it was just a powerful story to be able to express that, what people try to say, that you're capable of, collective. You can't sit here and allow these people to try to talk over your life like they're the end all be all. Oh, you can't do this because you don't have X, Y, and Z, or you're not in the tax bracket to pull that off. You don't do this, or we know that, we want to see you do better, just not better than us. That's why we holding on to your money. That's why we trying to make it seem like we pay your bills. These motherfuckers don't pay nobody bills around here. I hustle hard every day. I get up. I'm a single mother or two, and I'm running multiple businesses on top of keeping a W-9, 1099s out the ass. Listen, by any means necessary, I'm going to get it done, and I'm still going to passionately express myself in the creative ways that God has blessed me to do so, because it's going to inspire someone else not to give up. It's going to inspire someone else to get out there and do what they have been called to do, because we're all called to do something different. These people wanted to see you struggle because they have judgmental hearts, okay? They get some kind of energetic high off of talking about your weight, off of talking about how many followers you have, off of talking about, oh my God, let's color the karmic. We like pissing her off. We like fucking with her property. We like doing this, doing that. Trust me, these people all gonna get theirs, okay? They may have gone as far as working with your exes or working with your friends or working with your ex-co-workers to try to bring you down, to do whatever kind of spell work, whatever. They've done some real heinous ass shit, but at the end of the day, it don't matter because God has protected you. Why? Because you were meant to do something significant in this part of the timeline, and hashtag they big mad. Excuse me. Okay? It's dramatic. It's dramatic. Why? Because they can't stand the fact that no matter what you do, right? No matter what you do to swerve out the way of this drama, right? You still gonna be America's sweetheart or whatever. The Earth's sweetheart, the sweetheart of Starseeds, whatever. However you view yourself, you're still gonna be, admired because of your perseverance to succeed, okay? This is an important message, okay? You may have assisted others in this same journey of overcoming adversity, being your true authentic self. This is something that I speak very strongly about because even now I see the conditioning in my children. Like my kids are in elementary school and I have to teach them early, like, don't be a people pleaser. Be yourself. Trust me, people are going to admire you more that you're bold and confident enough to be who you are. And you're not just morphing and changing who you are around certain people to be accepted. Fuck all of that. If they can't like you for who you are, fuck them. And if you expect someone to change who they are just so you could be more sociably acceptable around their so-called friends, fuck them. They're just a pick-me at that point. If they care so much about what their sister, their mom, their coworkers, their Facebook friends, whatever, if they care so much about what these people think, they ain't out for you anyway. And the reality of the situation is they afraid to be themselves too. Okay? They're so worried about what people think about them. This is why they'll never move up. They'll be stuck. Okay? And I'm sorry, I'm not I'm not built from, pick me material. I'm an authentic person and I'm self-made in the paint. Okay? By the grace of the Most High, I gets it in. All right? What other messages do we have, collective, in regards to this? Okay, a lot of this hazing could have been due to an earth sign woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is assisting in this debauchery because the reality of the situation is this person has self-esteem issues, okay? Heavy. And they think because they have a perfect body or they cake on all this fake-ass makeup that, mind you, probably was tested on animals, but they want to call themselves divine. There's nothing divine about that. And I'm sorry, just because you have a face full of makeup doesn't make you beautiful either, okay? I need people to fully understand what beauty is. Beauty is not something that's skin deep. It comes from within you. The outside of your body could be perfect to society's standards, but if your heart is black and ugly, I'm sorry, you're ugly. If your aura is off and all you do is talk shit about people, it's disgusting to me. I find it very unattractive. Like, I don't even want to be around your energy. People think by cutting you off, collective, or writing you short, like they're hurting your feelings. The reality is, quiet as kept, I'm so glad I don't got to be around the karmic energy anymore. I feel so free. Okay? You may be the type of person, collective, that works better alone. Why? Because the Most High knows that you are precious. Okay? And you make him happy. Why would he want his chosen one to be unhappy, putting them around karmics all fucking day? No, they're unconducive to where you're going. And this is why the Most High is going to be surrounding you with the right people. And if the right people aren't around your environment right now, guess what? You're going to be alone. But you know what? You're learning to be happy alone. There's a difference between being alone, collective, and being lonely. And I could tell you right now, baby girl, not lonely. I'm very, very happy with my certain circumstances. I'm blessed. My bills are paid. I'm saving money. I'm in school right now. I'm learning how to multiply, okay? Math was one of my favorite subjects in school, and we're maximizing on that knowledge. Why? Because the whole universe is numbers. Okay? This is what I had to explain to my kids recently. The whole universe is numbers. If you're not good at math, you're going to suck at everything else. All right? Everything is a sequence of numbers, and numbers don't lie. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay? You may be experiencing a magical upgrade, okay, today or in the next couple of days. I personally have been getting a lot of downloads, and I'm just now experimenting on how to incorporate these into my gifts on a day-to-day basis, which is the reason why I've been spending a lot of time outside, a lot of time, this extra boost of energy. I don't know if it's because of the Schumann resonance or what. Okay, there's been a lot of volcanoes and earthquakes. There's like, this seismic energy. Okay, it's also coming from the sun. I've been researching all of this and keeping an eye on all of this. Okay, there's a lot of that energy coming from the flares. And, I don't know about you, collective, but I'm catching all of that, okay? My avatar is catching all of that. And that's probably why I've been feeling like this boost of energy, because my diet hasn't changed. I've been meditating and fasting, okay? Damn, it's like inexplainable. I'm getting the blank card, okay? You may have, I'm hearing a spiritual reset. Okay, a spiritual reset.